Did anything else attack it? You know, in terms of the treatment, did they offer you some other alternative that did start to work?
Well, I was in and out of hospital, still with sickness, really poorly. And my oncologist came to see me. I was supposed to have gone to the hospital to visit her, but with me being in hospital, she had to come to visit me. And she said, Joyce, she said, Dr. Barry has offered to go in your stomach and give you a biopsy to just check what's going on inside. She said, do you agree to it? And I thought, well, where do I go? There's nowhere else to go. So I said, yes. Because he said, all he's out for is to prolong your life, give you, you know, a nice life. So I said, yes, I'll do it. So I came out of hospital, then went in, I don't know how long it was, probably 2 weeks later, and Dr. Barry did the laparoscopy, did that for me. And I was in hospital, and it was very harrowing. It was really like a roller coaster ride we were on. It came into me, it was about 8 o'clock in the morning, and my husband was visiting, and he just said to me, Joyce, there's nothing we can do. Went, oh my God, you know, and next thing my husband walked in, and I just said, Dave, I've had it. Then of course Dr. Barry says, but we'll wait for the results. They're very premature at times. Anyway, the results came, and it wasn't quite so bad. So he said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to operate. Because I was in a complete flood of tears, I thought I'd be laughing, you know, jumping up and down, but I think it was the roller coaster ride we'd been on. It was like a climax.
I can see that, because quite a few times you'd been told, you know, there isn't a lot for us to do.
That's right.
That's not what anyone wants to hear.
No, oh, it's terrible.
But at the end of the day, almost at the 11th hour, it sounds, they came up with the option for surgery, even though you'd previously been told it was inoperative.
That's right, yes.
So the surgery then went ahead. How did it turn out in the end?
Well, it turned out wonderful, as I say, because my husband was with me and Mandy at the time, and they said to Dr. Barry, because he said it was a very dangerous operation, because at the time I was, I think I was 66, and he basically said, not many people get over it, and I have to go in, and he said, put my hand inside to feel the pancreas, because the pancreas is a very bad cancer. And he said, if there's anything there, you know, I stitch you straight back up. I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, you know, what do I do? Anyway, Dave said, which way do we go? He says, no way. This is the only way you can go. You've got to let me go in and, you know, do my best. But one of the funny things was, Mandy and Dave are very inquisitive. And of course, Dave was saying, can you explain what you're doing, Dr. Barry? But can you explain it in a plumbing way? Because my husband's a builder. And there's Dr. Barry saying, I'm going to cut this back. And I'm thinking, God, this is not a plumbing job. This is my stomach. You know? But anyway, we came out, and I thought to be really over the moon. But I was so depressed thinking that, you know, it had come to that. But anyway, I had the operation. And Dave and Mandy stayed all the while. I was down the operating theatre. And I remember coming round, and the first thing I did was look for wires and things. And I saw all these wires and tubes, and I thought, oh, God, he has done something. And of course, the next thing, Mandy, I think she grabbed him, and she said, you know, is it a success? And it was.
It was. How was that judged? Based on the fact that you continued to improve after that point?
Yes, I mean, I was quite rough after it, because they do give you this epidural, which actually freezes the whole of your body. So you've got no pain, no nothing. You just completely froze, and of course they're coming around all the while, putting ice on your tummy to, you know, make sure your feelings not coming back, which was wonderful. But of course, when they take the epidural out, you're thrown into this terrible pain. It's really awful. Yes. But we cope with it, and you know, you just really have to get on with it, because you're so thankful that being given a chance.
Yes. Later, did he give you any more information about how successful the operation was, what he took away, and if anything was left?
Well, he did say the small bits had gone dormant, and that was why he was able to operate. So whether not dormant, that's the wrong word, isn't it?
In remission, they disappeared?
They sort of disappeared, haven't they? I think the actual chemo had cured the little bits floating about.
Yes.